Obviously very frustrating, not up to our standards today. We got to be better, and it starts with myself. So, go ahead.
Shane, when you do the second half approach, are there some calls you'd like to have back, or just how do you think that it played out in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the defense did a great job getting the takeaways. You know, we get a backed up situation, we got to get ourselves out of that situation. That's a 3-and-out there, and then we had another 3-and-out, and then we had another 3-and-out. So anytime you have 3-and-outs and you're not moving the ball efficiently, it's going to be hard for anyone to win football games, and we got to be better. I got to be better.
On two of those 3-and-outs, it was all passes. Would you have liked to go on to Taylor more than you did?
I'll go back and look at it, but yeah, I think the backed up one, we ran it and lost 2 yards, got us in a second pass situation. First, and then the next one we threw it, then we dumped it down to Taylor on a screen, got us to a 3rd and 3, didn't convert there. And then we had the other one, we had an RPO where we threw it there to Tree. And then obviously they stopped us on the 3rd and 1. And so, yeah, we got to be better. I got to be better.
A couple of those decisions late on, some of those, I think there was maybe 4th and 1, 4th and 3, maybe one at the end of the game and another in overtime. Is there any consideration to go for either of those? Does that go through your mind before you ultimately?
Yeah, we always have those conversations before the game happens and then in the game, in the moment. And yeah, those conversations go through your mind.
What ultimately you felt like made you punt the ball, particularly the one at the end of the game on the Chiefs side of the field?
Right there in the overtime, you're saying?
No, it's still in regulation.
Oh, late fourth quarter. Yeah, just try to back them up there. We had the lead. I mean, shoot, we had the lead. We're up 3. Why not? So if we don't get it there, they're going to be in great field position. So I think, yeah, that's why.
What do you think, I guess, led to some of their defensive success in the second half with 6 points from you all?
Yeah, I mean, credit to Kansas City's defense. They did a good job, but, you know, we got to be better. I got to be better for the guys.
No sacks for Daniel today, but felt like he was maybe rushing it a little bit in the second half. What did you see from him?
I thought he played pretty good ball. I'd have to go back and look at it. Yeah.
He had a couple runs. I think they were both double-digit runs, but it looked like, especially the first one, he was heading toward your guys' sideline. Looked like he maybe let up a little bit. I didn't know if you felt like he was, dealing with a little bit of pain or discomfort from his fibula injury that he.
Yeah, I mean, the one he ran to our sidelines, that was a 3rd and 1, and it was a first down. He got the first down and got out of bounds.
Shane, what did you think was out of sync offensively? Because, I mean, we've seen your offense long
Yeah.
enough to see what it looks like, and that's not what it typically looks like.
Yeah, I think being efficient on 1st and 10, I thought at times we did that a little bit, but we didn't do it enough in the second half. It wasn't good enough, and it starts with myself. I think we got to be better in all phases, run and pass, moving the football.
With the exception of that one run, they kept JT pretty much contained. Were they doing anything unexpected, or what did you see there with his struggles?
I don't know. I think we had some backer run-throughs is what it looked like on a few of those. We got to go back and look at those and get those cleaned up, and that starts with me.
Season hindsight is 2020, but does it feel imbalanced at all there late when you have so many passes versus runs?
I don't know. I mean, I felt there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to get called that I felt good about in the pass game, and we just weren't efficient doing it, and it starts with me.
Penalties, you had some, I don't know what the number was, but there was some.
Yeah, it was 11 for 83. It wasn't good enough. We got to get those cleaned up. Those are the self-inflicted wounds, that we can't have, and we got to get them cleaned up.
All right. Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Daniel's on the way.